All right, y'all, it's time for What's Trending. This segment is being brought to you by
Macy's. Tune in each week to the Undressing Room podcast, presented by Macy's, with hosts me, Eva Marcille, L'Oreal, and Dominique the Diva. We are three powerhouse women who aren't afraid to speak our mind. Available wherever you listen to podcasts. Hey, Ricky.
All right, y'all. Thank you, Eva. Fans were treated this weekend with the inaugural Mother's Day Verzuz challenge that went down Saturday between two of the biggest female supergroups of the 90s, Xscape and SWV. And listen, man, I didn't get a chance to see it because I was out doing stuff, man. But you know, I know a lot of people was talking about Xscape, but what songs that SWV did that kind of set it off?
What was the one where Coco just showed out?
Didn't she though?
What was the name of the song? It was one of their big ones. I just can't think of the name of it.
Weak.
It wasn't Weak, and it wasn't Rain. Was it Rain?
It was Rain. It was the one the Michael Jackson one.
Yeah.
Yes. My God, they both killed it. Oh.
Yeah.
It was so good, Ricky. It was.
What did y'all enjoy most about it?
Well, I enjoyed most Xscape's fashions because Xscape came to win. When I tell you they were ready, head to toe, set list, cohesiveness, they warmed them throats up. You could tell they had tea before they came. Xscape came, baby. That was my favorite part.
Ricky, they vocals, like can't nobody hold vocals like the four of them girls. They all lead singers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is crazy. To this day, and since day one, they give me goosebumps because when they put them harmonies together, man, it's music. It's real music.
Right. I just like watching people who can sing. That's just impressive to me.
Man, I really. So I got to go back. I got to go back and watch it because in the 90s, I'm real big fans of both, and I just remember all of the videos. And remember, I can't think of that. Was it not Rolling Out magazine, whatever magazine? But I just had that damn picture of Candy on my wall. I think that was. I think everybody's first sweet chocolate crush.
Come on, chocolate drop.
She was wearing that outfit Saturday night too, brother.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, man.
They all work.
They all look so good.
Did you see Tamika Scott? What? She was
the thickness was in the building.
Yes, sir. And on the line right now, we got one of the people trending after her stellar vocal performance. Y'all give it up for Xscape member LaTocha Scott. LaTocha.
Hey, what's up, Ricky?
Hey, good morning, y'all. One more time, LaTocha Scott.
Yeah. Good morning.
Y'all said it completely off Saturday, and if you missed it, our very own Brad jumped out as a special guest as well and killed it. So many great moments. Now, LaTocha, what would you say your favorite part of the Verzuz was?
To be honest with you, the whole show, it was so much energy, Ricky, and everybody was just kind of feeling it and looking at the crowd and the encore the second half of the show, and to see Tiny get into it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really happening.
Yes.
It's really happening. We had a lot of fun, man.
Now, Tasha, the fans were treated to hit after hit by both sides. Now, out of all the songs, which performance would you say had the biggest? The biggest impact, that made the most noise? Because you say yours, and then I'm going to say mine.
Wait, I mean, Brett, I did like when you came out there, too, and look, you stepping on the couch, everybody's like, oh, my gosh, it just took them back.
Man, listen,
with Mariah.
Girl, when y'all did Do You Want To? Oh, my God. First of all, Tiny killed it, and then, she stood up first, and then they tried to cut the song short because, you only got so much time. The whole crowd was saying, bring that back. Bring that back. It was crazy. And then they ran it back, and Tasha, when you hit that, can't let go, you baby, and your knees start rocking from side to side. When I tell you, girl, I felt like I was in church. Girl, everybody went crazy. Yeah. Y'all killed that. Y'all did that.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though, Brad? Because Tiny don't never really want to sing, and just to see that she was all into it, and then they took it back. I was like, okay, yeah, she about to show out, and she gave me that look, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's time. Ooh. And people in the audience, they wanted it. They talking about you knew the assignment. I was like, I knew the assignment. Okay.
Okay, so now we want it. Now, you have had an overwhelming response since this all happened. Now, can we look for another album in the future, a tour or something? Because Xscape is not done.
Man. Yeah, because I know after the show, we were able to talk to Timbaland and Swiss Beats, and they were like, we got to keep R&B going. And so he was like, you guys have an obligation. And we felt that, and they're ready to get in the studio. They're like, listen, we got music all ready for you guys. Are y'all ready? And we were like, we've always been ready. But now is the time. I just feel like when everything opens back up, we're going to be ready to give people what it is that, God has gifted us to do. And that's just to sing, man, to touch people's lives through music. And I told someone earlier, like, music there's so much power in that. You can uplift people. You can make them cry. You can even divide people. Right now, we're trying to bring people together, man. I think that'd be so special to see us back out there. SWV too. I just love that we were able to do that, man. That was huge for the culture.
Dope.
Man, so now that the Verzuz battle is complete, what is the next? What is next for LaTocha Scott?
Well, of course, everybody knows now that I have the single out. I'm taking it back to my roots, and that's back to the gospel. And I just feel like I owe that to even my mom. And she's like, when y'all gonna go back to singing the songs that in the church? And I'm like, Mama, we got you. So I have a song out called Full Time Love, and it just talks about the fact that we look to man so much so to get happiness and love, and sometimes that doesn't come from men. Sometimes they let you down, but there's one 24-hour love that does not have an expiration, and that's God's love. And so writing that song was everything to me. I'm just in a creative space, and it's called Full Time Love.
LaTocha,
cookbook, Rickey.
LaTocha, I got to ask you this. I got this so personal, and I just got to ask you, LaTocha, listen. Take us back to that one time you sung in church where they were shouting and running out of there and they had to call the paramedics. What song, LaTocha, what song was you singing when they was running out, when you just caused total pandemonium in the church to the point where the paramedic came and they had to sit somebody in that side, in that chair outside of the church? What song was it?
It was How Excellent. It was a song called How Excellent.
Yes.
Yep, it was How Excellent. As a matter of fact, I got that. I did a little something for my mom for her birthday on my Instagram page, and I put it up. It was just the family singing it, and we still got that same reaction from people. So yeah, Rickey.
So you just made the whole church just explode. You just tore it up.
Yeah, man.
Lord. And they had to take Big Mama out the side door. They had to take her hat off.
Yeah, with the ambulance, all of that.
So you put the ushers to work that one Sunday.
Oh, they came to work that Sunday, Rickey. They came to work, fans and all.
So was the number one usher board or was the number two usher board?
It was both. Yes.
Oh my God. I had to ask that because I just know. All right, y'all, here's her new, before we play your song, let everybody know how they can follow you on social media.
Well, all handles across the board is I am LaTocha, and it's LATOCHA, you guys. So, check me out all over.
All right, y'all, here's her new single, Full Time Love. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for the one and only LaTocha Scott. Woo! Come on.